Hello, NZ family, and welcome back to the NZ Bros. My name is Cool Chicken, and with me here today is Monkey Nick.
How's it going? Let me sit in my chair here for a second.
Okay. No animations, it's just some still picture that Zach cheaply put together. And speaking of Zach, here, let me turn down the music here. Zach's not here right now because he's out handling some business. It's not easy being a content creator, you see. Got a little loose ends to tie up.
As for me, I sit here and play video games all day, but what about you? What's your personal life? What's going on right now? What's going on through your head right now as we speak?
I don't know, I feel kind of lonely. To all you hands out there that are probably listening to this, if anyone's listening at all, I'm currently available right now since my girlfriend just dumped me for a swan that can play a trumpet, apparently. I'm sorry.
Must be tough for you, man. I'm sorry. Okay?
It's tough.
I would like to say I know what that's feeling.
I only have one word of advice to all you roosters out there. Don't date a goose or a geese, whatever you call them.
You didn't even know their name, but you dated one? What was her name, if you would like to say?
It was a blind date.
So the goose is blind?
No, it was a blind date. I did not know who she was until I met her.
So you were blind? Were you blindfolded?
No, it was like a surprise. We met each other online, and it was one of those date me kind of things. Her profile was very different than how she looked in real life.
Wait, so you used the, what's it called?
It's called poultry meats.
Yes, that's correct. I've heard of that before. So is it a trustable website?
No, I wouldn't trust it because it gave me a goose.
Alright,
Her profile picture showed some attractive hen. I go and visit her in real life, and she was a goose.
Well, if you want to, I have a picture right here. As you can see, there's an incubator in the back. Do you think that she was with some other hens, if you know, or with some other roosters, if you know what I'm saying? Do you think you're not the first? And if so, would you like to give any advice to anyone else out there?
I have no idea, to be honest, but I'll tell you my story, though. It was interesting. It was everything. She was lovely. But she was just different. So I take her out on our date. I was in my sports car. My sports car. I was going vroom vroom and everything.
An RC car?
Yeah, she was all scared and everything.
She was scared?
Yeah, she was scared and everything.
It's a blind date and you take her on your RC car and
but we were just cruising through town and everything, zooming through and there, avoiding the cops and everything. I was very rebellious back then. And by back then, I mean a few weeks ago.
Okay.
A couple of weeks is a lot of time to poultry. We age fast, you know. A week could be a year, you know. Well, anyway, so there we are zooming through town. There's this big old truck going on the crossway and everything, and I wanted to at least get past that. I didn't feel like stopping, so I was just driving and driving. She's all scared, going, "Don't go there! Don't stop!" But then I zoomed underneath the truck anyway. Vroom!
And you're saying that she left?
No, hey, who's telling the story here?
I'm
You
just
or
asking.
me?
I'm just asking. So you're saying that she left you?
Yeah, she dumped me for a swan that can play a trumpet.
That's right. Okay, sorry. Continue.
Well, anyway, so I take her to my crib, you see, and I give her the bird seeds. That was the dinner and everything. And then she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I only eat moss."
Oh.
And I got so upset.
Oh.
I kicked everything. I kicked the buckets and all that. And I was there crying in a corner. I was crying my eyes out.
I'm so sorry.
And I was like,
sad.
"You think I'm pathetic?" And then she was like, "You're not pathetic."
You're just worth. Continue.
She was like, "You're not pathetic. You just need some love." And she showed me love for a time, but then dumped me anyway for a goose that can play a trumpet. What's so great about playing a trumpet if you don't have the lips for it? You gotta have lips.
Think about it, they have beaks.
You gotta have lips, is what I hear. You gotta have lips to play the trumpet.
I'm just thinking about a chicken trying to play trumpet.
It's awful. It's just murder. You hear? It's just murder.
The way it sounds. Okay, sorry.
What were we talking about again?
Okay, we have a couple comments for you. One is from Anonymous Man 234.
Is that the same jerk that called on during the April Fool's Day joke?
Okay, we'll skip to our next commenter. That's the only commenter we have. So tune in next time, and you'll hear some more of some good podcasts, and we can hear more about Cool Chicken's life. All right. So anything you want to say to him before we leave? Like any tips you want to give the other roosters out there, or besides your dating tips?
Well, one advice that I would give is to always cock-a-doodle-doo in the morning. And when you get to meet that someone you love, you gotta go up to her front door, knock on the door, and go, "Coo-ca-roo-ca-roo." And if she answers, "Wah, wah, wah," that means she's the one for you. So tune in next time, and stay crispy. Peace out.